Hello my dear friends, welcome in our YouTube channel Exam Shadow. In this video we are bringing the second part of answer key. Second part of answer key of ASIC Deputy Director, sorry, ASIC Deputy Director exam, which was held on 17th July. Pardon me for bringing this video so late. I should have brought this video on that day itself, but due to some reason I was not able to record the video, but now I am bringing this. Okay, so in previous video we have discussed till question number 60. Now in this video we will discuss from question number 61. Okay, so the question says a sum of money doubles itself at some rate of compound interest in 10 years. In how many years will it become 8 times of itself with the same rate? So this is the question of maths and reasoning. So I will not discuss that how the answer is obtained. I will simply discuss the answer of the question, so you can just see that you have marked it correct or not. Okay, so answer is C, 30 years is the answer. I am not discussing that how this 30 year came. This is the answer. You can check if you have marked it or not. Question number 62. In group of 26 people, 12 take milk and 15 take coffee. 6% take milk as well as coffee. If people taking tea do not take milk, how many people take only tea? Okay, it is given everyone takes at least one drink, milk, coffee or tea. So answer of this question is A, 5. Means 5% only take tea. Question number 63. What is missing number? Okay, here you have to find the missing number, and the correct answer is D, 18. Okay, 18. Question number 64. Consider the following series. Which one of the following is the sum of the given series? And answer is D, 34. 65. A person runs a 5-kilometer race by alternatively running at a speed of 15 km per hour for 1 minute, followed by walking at the speed of 6 km per hour for 30 seconds. How much time will he take to complete the race? And the answer is C, 24 minutes 48 seconds. Okay, C is the answer. Question number 66. If A into B is equal to AB minus 2 and A, this symbol B equal to AB plus 2, then the value of 6 into 7 symbol 3 is, and the correct answer is 122. Okay, so I can solve this if you want, but look, it will make the video long also, and I think I might be somewhere incorrect also. Question number 67. A number n is subtracted from 10,000. The resulting number is divisible by 32, 36 and 48. What is the maximum value of number n? And the correct answer is B, 9712. Question number 68. Consider the following sequence: 4, 8, 14, 24, 40, 76, 142. If the number in the above sequence follows some pattern, which one of the above number is wrong? Okay, and answer is C, 40 is the wrong. Question number 69. A person travels 20,000 2,000 km by car. He travels at most I plus 2 hours on the ith day of his journey. On each day, the person has to end the journey at assigned resting places, which are available at every 50 km on the way. What is the minimum number of days he needs to complete his journey if he drives at the speed of 80 km per hour? And the answer is B, okay, 6 days. So here first task is to decipher the question, what the question is saying. If you decipher the question, then I think it will be easy to answer this question. Question number 70. The unit value of number 7 to the power 202 is, and the correct answer is D, 9. Question 71. Which one of the following is not part of marketing mix? And the correct answer is B, purchase. Okay, so this question was asked from marketing management. So what is marketing mix? Marketing mix is the set of marketing tools that the firm uses to pursue its marketing objective in the target market. Okay, and it is related 4 P's. The marketing mix consists of various elements which have broadly been classified into 4 categories, popularly known as 4 P's. What these 4 P's are: product, price, place, promotion. And here purchase is a wrong P, so it is not a part of marketing mix. Question number 72. In the context of marketing demographics, into which age groups are teenagers categorized? And the answer is 9 to 12 years. A, 9 to 12. Okay, and here it is mentioned that children have emerged as a segment that has grabbed the market's attention, and teenagers are children between 8 to 12 years old. So basically 9 to 12 years as per the given options. Okay. Question number 73. Which of the following statement is considered a myth about rural market in India? And statements are: all villages are equally populated. 2. Only low price products are sold in rural India. 3. Rural consumers are a homogeneous lot. And the correct answer you have to find from the code given below. Correct answer is 1, 2, 3. Means all these 3 statements are myth. Okay, and see, this is the myth. It is mentioned that all villages are populated, only low priced. So these all are myth. You can guess it by simply common sense, also using common sense. Question number 74. List 1 with list 2, match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answer using the code given below. Okay, so list 1 is of state and list 2 is their tourism tagline. So Kerala, first is Kerala, second Madhya Pradesh, Sikkim, then fourth one is Meghalaya. Okay, so everyone knows there are taglines. First is small but beautiful, God's own country, and third one is halfway to heaven, and the fourth is the heart of incredible India. So I think it can be guessed very easily. The God's own country, we all know that it is Kerala. We think that Kerala is known as God's own country, but it is the tourism tagline of Kerala. Then heart of incredible India is Madhya Pradesh. Why? Because it is in heart, it is in middle of the country. So these two are, I think, very obvious. So from here we can guess it correctly. A मतलब केरला का होगा 2 the yes. Then it can be either A or B. Then here second का क्या, मध्य प्रदेश 4, the heart of incredible India. So answer is A, है ना, because here in second, अगर दूसरे ऑप्शन में देखें बी में, तो सेकंड में क्या मध्य प्रदेश का दिया हुआ है, स्मॉल बट ब्यूटीफुल, विच कैन नॉट बी करेक्ट. सो if you know these two, then you could have marked the answer correctly. So answer is A. Okay, this not B. A is the answer. And then we let's check others also. Third one, Sikkim ka first, small but beautiful, and then fourth one, halfway to heaven, is Meghalaya. Okay. Question number 75. In consumer decision making, an influencer is a person who sows the seeds in customers' mind, takes the decision to buy the product, actually consumes the product, or D is considered as an expert on the product. So answer is A. Influencer means he sows the seed in the customer's mind. Okay. So ये इसका definition दिया हुआ है कि आपको ये यूज़ करना है प्रोडक्ट, ये चीज़ अगर इन्फ्लुएंसर यूज़ करने लग गया, उसने बता दिया, तो यू कैन ऑल्सो इंक्लाइन टू, यू मीन्स कस्टमर कैन ऑल्सो इंक्लाइन टू यूज़ दैट प्रोडक्ट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 76. इन द फील्ड ऑफ एडवर्टाइजिंग, encouraging switching to a brand is a part of A. Informative advertising, B. Persuasive advertising, C. Reminder advertising, या D. Non-personal advertising. And the correct answer is B. Persuasive advertising. Okay, you are persuading someone to do something. Question number 77. Profits are virtually non-existent in which stage of product life cycle? So answer is A, introduction. During introduction of the product, profit is non-existent. Question number 78. A method by which a company enters into an agreement with another party to gain entry into foreign market in lieu of a fee or royalty for manufacture or use of trademark, patent, trade secret, etc. is known as D, licensing. ओके आपने कुछ प्रोड्यूस किया, उसका लाइसेंस यूज़ कोई दूसरा यूज़ कर सकता है और उसके जगह आपको उस लाइसेंस को यूज़ करने के लिए फ़ी या रॉयल्टी दी जाएगी, राइट. एंड दीज थ्री ऑप्शन, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग, मैनेजमेंट कॉन्ट्रैक्टिंग, जॉइंट ओनरशिप, ये तीनों अलग चीज़ें होती हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 79. व्हाट इज़ द चार्ज पेबल टू द ओनर और ट्रांसपोर्ट एजेंसी इन केस ऑफ फेलियर टू लोड और डिस्चार्ज द गुड्स विद इन द स्पेसिफाइड टाइम, नोन एज, क्या कहलाता है, बी, है ना, डेमरेज. डेमरेज इज अ चार्ज. टोल तो हो ही नहीं सकता, सेस नहीं हो सकता, पेनल्टी नहीं हो सकता. सो दिस इज ऑल्सो एन ईजी क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 80. In international trade, a system of government imposed duties levied on imported or exported good is known as a tariff. Okay, tariff. कोटा और फाइन और लेवाई ये तीनों अलग अलग चीज़ें हैं. टेरिफ इज़ द आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 81. इन इफ द मर्क्यूरी इज अ बैरोमीटर, इन अ बैरोमीटर इज रिप्लेस्ड बाय वाटर, द हाइट ऑफ लिक्विड इन द कॉलम विल बी सी, हायर. ये क्वेश्चन बहुत जगह पूछा जाता है. सो अगर इफ़ यू वर विजिलेंट इनफ तो यू वुड हैव मार्क्ड इट करेक्टली. क्वेश्चन नंबर 82. When white light passes through a glass prism, then which ray among the following goes through maximum deviation? The answer is B, blue ray. Question number 83. An electron is moving downwards in a uniform magnetic field which is directed towards the north. Then the electron will be deflected towards D, west. This is a little bit tougher question because it needs a detailed understanding of physics. Question number 84. Yogurt is a product produced by milk when a microorganism convert the sugar of the milk into an acid. This acid is B, lactic acid. Okay. Question number 85. In human intestine, the major amount of glucose is absorbed into the blood by active transport, transport by diffusion, transport by osmosis, or passive transport. The answer is transport by diffusion. B is the answer. Question number 86. The cells of blood that fight against majority of the microbes during infection are known as B, white blood cells. Okay. Question number 87. Which one of the following fuels gives rise to only carbon dioxide and water on burning in excess of air? Answer is B, ethanol. Question number 88. The only metal which is liquid at about 25 degrees Celsius temperature is A, mercury. Mercury is the only metal which is liquid at 25 degrees Celsius temperature. Question number 89. Which one of the following is not a base? Answer D, vinegar. Vinegar is not a base. Question number 90. Which one of the following is not an allotrope of carbon? So answer is C, carbide. Carbide is not. And a diamond and graphite is allotrope. We all know from our childhood. Okay. About carbide and this fullerene you might have confused, but the correct answer is carbide. Question number 91. In the Indian federal system, the residual power are vested with which of the following institution? Parliament of India, Council of Ministers, States of the Union, or President? So correct answer is Parliament of India. Question number 92. Which one of the following high courts has jurisdiction over the largest number of states? And the correct answer is A, the Guwahati High Court. Right? Question number 93. The Constitutional 56th Amendment Act 1987 confers statehood on B, Goa. Question number 94. How many schedule did the Constitution of India comprises on 26 January 1950? And the answer is B, 8th schedule. Okay. Question number 95. The first Constitutional Amendment Act was primarily associated with which one of the following rights? A. Property, B. Equality, C. Liberty, D. Religion. So इसका आंसर या तो A या C हो सकता है, but most probably I would go for A. If you have marked A, so you can include it in your positive number. C का देखते हैं, UPSC बताएगा, but most probably it would be A. Question number 96. Match list A, list 1 and list 2 and select the correct answer using the code given below. List 1. Women who played an active role in early medieval political history. And list 2. Dynasties Association. Okay. तो फर्स्ट में है रुद्रम्मा, सेकेंड में अक्का देवी, देन कुंडावई, देन उमा देवी. एंड डायनेस्टीज़ में चोला, काकटिया, होसला एंड चालुक्य. एंड इसका करेक्ट आंसर है होगा डी. मतलब यहाँ पे देखिए ऐसे, रुद्रम्मा है काकटिया से, अक्का देवी चालुक्य से, कुंडावई चोला से एंड उमा देवी होसला से. And one important thing is that this question is related to medieval political history, which was not there in the syllabus. So I don't know what UPSC will do. Will they consider it or not? Only time will tell. Question number 97. The title of Vatapi Konda was assumed by, and the correct answer is Narsingh Varman. C is the correct answer. Again, this question is from medieval India. Question number 98. Which one of the following was not a cause of revolt of 1857? So options given are annexation of Awadh, Battle of Buxar, C. Denial of pension of the successor of last Peshwa, and D. Depriving the Mughal of their privilege. इसका आंसर होगा B, because Battle of Buxar took place in 1764 and this revolt of 87 obviously in 1857. So it was not the cause. Other three, A, C and D were the cause. Okay. Annexation of Awadh were there in 1856. So it is just 1 year before from the revolt of 1857. Question number 99. Which one of the following statement is correct with regard to non-cooperation movement? Okay, the first is the working class went on strike in many towns and cities. Second is some hills tribe violated the forest law. Third is farmer in Awadh refused to pay taxes. And the correct answer is D, 1, 2, 3. These three statements are correct related to non-cooperation laws. Okay, if you want this, so you can pause the video and read this explanation also. Question number 100. Who among the following Prime Minister of India was never the Chief Minister of any state? Okay, Indra Kumar Gujral, B. Morarji Desai, C. Chaudhary Charan Singh, D. P.V. Narasimha Rao. And the correct answer is I.K. Gujral. I.K. Gujral, if you remember, if I am not wrong, so he was the ambassador. Okay, if I am not wrong. Question number 101. The excess of total current assets over total current liabilities is referred to as D. Net working capital. Okay. 102. SIP with reference to mutual funds stand for A. Systematic investment plan. You might have heard this many times during television advertisement and at many places, and people also do SIP. So it is very common word and it means systematic investment plan. 103. Economic order quality EOQ is that quantity which minimizes. Answer is C. Total inventory cost. 104. Which regulatory body protects the interest of investor in security market? So it's very easy. Answer is SEBI, Security and Exchange Board of India. 105. Current ratio is the ratio of, answer C, current assets to current liabilities. Okay, current assets to current liabilities. 106. Which one among the following is the primary objective of financial management? A. Maximization of shareholders' wealth. B. Management of fixed assets. C. Minimization of risk. D. Minimization of cost of the firm. Answer is A. maximization of shareholders' wealth. Okay, this is the primary objective of financial management. 107. How many constituents are there in BSE Sensex index? So answer is 30. It is also again a very GK question, an easy one. 108. Which one of the following about financing through debenture is correct? Answer is A. The debentures carry a fixed rate of interest. 109. ABC analysis is used in B. Inventory management. Okay, ABC analysis is used in inventory management. 110. Which one of the following is the minimum rate of return that a firm must earn in order to satisfy the expectation of its investors? Okay, so answer is D. Cost of capital of the firm. 111. An organization forecast the requirement of IT enabled employees 10 years from now. This is an example of A. Manpower planning. Okay, कि कब किसको कितनी आदमियों की ज़रूरत पड़ेगी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को. दिस इज गोइंग गेटिंग प्लान्ड हेयर, सो इट इज़ मैन पावर प्लानिंग. 112. द लॉन्ग टर्म डायरेक्शन एंड स्ट्रेटेजिक इंटेंट ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इज नोन एज. आंसर इज according to NCERT, answer should be strategy, but option strategy is not given in the option. Okay, so let's see what UPSC gives. Most probable answer could be B, vision. Okay, long term direction. It can be mission also, but I think I would go with B. But let's decide. Let's UPSC decide. Question number 113. An organization has uploaded new job opening on its website. This is the example of internal recruitment, external recruitment, social media campaign या public relation. B. External recruitment. 114. The process of choosing individuals who have relevant qualification to fill existing or projected job opening is known as D. Selection. Okay. Question number 115. The interview situation where a candidate is given the maximum freedom in determining the course of discussion is known as D. Non-directive interview. Question number 116. The process of systematically socializing new employees to become a part of the organization is known as A. Orientation, B. Onboarding, C. Induction, D. Familiarization. So इसका या तो B या A हो सकता है. ठीक है, ये भी यूपीएससी बताएगी. ठीक. क्वेश्चन नंबर 117. नॉलेज, स्किल एंड एबिलिटी टुगेदर आर नोन एज ए. कॉम्पिटेंसी. नॉलेज भी हो आपके पास, स्किल भी हो और एबिलिटी भी हो, तो इट मीन्स यू आर कॉम्पिटेंट. ओके. Question number 118. An organization outlines the academic qualification required for a position of deputy director. This outline of qualification is technically known as A. Job specification. ठीक है, उसमें आप बताता है कि क्या academic qualification होनी चाहिए, तो that is job specification. Difference also is there कि job description क्या होता है, specification क्या होता है, right? JD job description में job title, job location, job summary, reporting to working condition, these all things are mentioned. And specification में qualification, experience, training, skills, so very minor differences there, but both are different. Question number 119. Which among the following are part of on job training? A. Role play, B. Multimedia simulation, 3. Apprenticeship, 4. Internship, 5. Job rotation. And correct answer is C. 3, 4, 5. Apprenticeship, internship and job rotation. Okay, this is the part of on the job training. And final last question of the test, and question number 120 is, when an organization has a policy to declare employee of the month, it is trying to motivate the employees by trying to fulfill their safety needs, social needs, esteem needs, self-actualization needs. And correct answer is C. Esteem needs. Okay. So guys, these are the discussion of all 120 questions by both the video part 1 and part 2. right? So tally your answers which you have marked and prepare accordingly for interview. All the very best. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do subscribe our channel and stay updated